Western Australia is such a beautiful place. You've got a huge spectrum of different scenery. You've got karri forests, and then you've got arid country like the pinnacles that I'm with here now. You know, in Galatians 1, Paul relates his story about how after he was converted, he went and spent 3 years by himself. And scholars are scratching their heads going, what did he do with those 3 years? In Galatians 1 he says, I was the most zealous and intense Jew that there was, climbing the ranks of religiosity. But then after my conversion, I didn't want to talk to any person about my newfound beliefs. I just wanted to consult God. I did not want to go into the cities where all people were. Instead, he went into the deserts of Arabia to spend time with God. You know, with this mission of the cities, things that we want people to learn, you need to understand that there's just as much relevance in unlearning stuff as what there is about learning stuff. You cannot expect to share the gospel of Jesus with people who live in the city, who have grown up with a mindset or a worldview that states that it's all about what you own, how famous you can become, all those things that the world teaches. So Paul, after his conversion, goes to the desert to unlearn stuff as well as learn new stuff about his Saviour Jesus Christ. And maybe we need to be a bit more patient with people as we talk to them about Christianity. Maybe we should not expect that they'll just get it straight away. Maybe they need desert experience, not literally, not having to go out into the desert, but having time alone where they're trying to unlearn the ways of which they've been brought up and to relearn what Christianity can have for them. Today in your prayer time, I want you to pray for yourself that you can have desert experience, that time alone with God where you get to just make that connection with God, whether it's through reading your word or praying, however it is that you do it best. But I also want you to pray for people in our cities, that as they hear the gospel of Jesus, that they take the time to not only learn about Jesus, but to unlearn some of the worldviews that they've been brought up with since they were tiny. Enjoy your prayer time.